Hi viewers, welcome to KVR Maths Academy. In this video, let's discuss exercise 2.1 in sets of 10th class mathematics. Right? Yes, before doing these problems, viewers, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Those who are not subscribed yet. Thank you. Yes, let's do the problems. Yeah. See, this is the first question in exercise 2.1. Which of the following are sets justify your answer? Which of the following are sets justify your answer? Here 5 cases are given. So we read one by one and we should say these are sets or not. Right. So this total problem is based on the definition of the set. We know very well about the set. Already in earlier video we have discussed in basic concepts of sets, right? Yes. What is a set? Set is a collection of well-defined objects. A set is a collection of well-defined objects. Here, if the data is well-defined, then that will be set, otherwise not a set. Right? Yes. See first question. The collection of all the months of year beginning with the letter J. The collection of all the months of the year beginning with the letter J. See, we have 12 months, right? 12 months have different names. What are those? January, February, March, April, so on, up to December. So what has given? The collection of all the months of a year beginning with letter J. So what are the months beginning with letter J? Yes. What are those? January, yes, February, March, April, May, June. Next, June. Next, July. Is there any month starting with J? August, September, October, November, December. So there are 3 months exist, right? So this is the set or not? So these are all well defined. January, June, July. So which are the months starting with the letter J? So this is well defined objects. These are all months well defined objects. So that's why it is a set. Right? It is a set. So the set, in the set the elements are January, June and July. Understood clearly? Yes. Coming to the next one. The collection of 10 most talented writers of India. The collection of 10 most talented writers of India. Can you see? This is here given the talented writers. Talented writers means it is a set or not. Is it well defined? Yes, not well defined. Not well defined. Why? Because here talented given. Talented, beautiful, these are all not well defined. Why? Because we cannot say that there is no specific person to determine the writers are talented or not. Isn't it? So that's why it is not a well defined. That's why it is not a set. That is only right now. It is not a set because there is no specific person to determine whether the writer is talented or not. Right? So there is no specific person to determine whether the writer is talented or not. So that's why it is not a set. Understood? Here somebody, if I feel some X is talented, if I feel some X is talented, other feels he is not talented. So there is no unique idea in between me and other. So that's why it is talented is talented writers. It is not a set. Right? Next. The team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. Here given best. The team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. Is it a set? Is it well defined? Is not well defined. Here also Suppose I'm thinking some Gavaskar or Sachin Tendulkar or Virat Kohli, he is the best batsman in the world. Somebody others think other person. So there is no common idea between he and me. So that's why it is also not a set. It is not a set because here also same. There is no specific person to determine whether the batsman is best or not. So that's why it is the best cricket batsman of the world. It is not a set, right? Next question. The collection of all boys in your class. The collection of all boys in the class. Suppose here there is 50 boys. There is 50 boys. So he can write easily. If you ask anyone from the class, he can write all the names of the class, right? So it is well defined. That's why it is a set, right? It is a set. Next, the collection of all even integers. If ask anyone this question, if a collection of all even integers means 2, 4, 6, 8, so on, like that only can say. So that's why the answer is unique. That's why this is also a set. It is a set. Have you understood clearly? Yes, note it down. Next, second question. If A is equal to 0, 2, 4, 6, B is equal to 3, 5, 7 and C is equal to PQR. A is equal to 0, 2, 4, 6, B is equal to 3, 5, 7 and C is equal to PQR. Then fill the appropriate symbol belongs to or does not belongs to in the blanks. Right? Yes, let us do the solution. Here A is equal to given that 0, 2, 4, 6, right? Next B is equal to set of 3, 5, 7 and C is equal to set of small alphabets P, Q, R. So here this is belongs to and this is does not belongs to given, right? So already I have explained in the basic conceptual video about belongs to and does not belongs to, right? Belongs to means suppose here 0 is belongs to A, 2 is belongs to set A, 4 and 6 also belongs to set A. Here 5 does not belongs to A, right? 7 or 5 does not belongs to 3, 5, 7 also does not belongs to A. Why? Because these are in the set B. That's why these are all belongs to B. Next, PQ all belongs to C, does not belongs to A and B. Like that we have to see, right? So first he has given 0 dash A. So here 0 in set A or not, let us see. Yes, 0 in the set, 0 is the element is in the set A. That's why what can you write? Yes, if 0 is belongs to A, 0 belongs to A. Next, 3 is in C or not, let us check. 3 is in C or not. Yes, it can. C contains the elements PQR. That's why 3 does not belongs to C. 3 does not belongs to C. Next, 4 is in B or not, set B. Let us see. Set B, not there. 4 is in set A. So 4 belongs to A, does not belongs to B. So here also what will you write? Does not belongs to B. Next, in the same way, 8 in A or not C. 8 is the element in set A? No. Here 8 is not in any set. Here A, B, C. So that's why 8 does not belongs to A also. Next, P belongs to C or not? P is in C, right? P is the element in the set C. That's why P belongs to C. Next, 7 7 in B or not? Let us check. 7 is in B. It is all 7 is also belongs to B. So write down belongs to. So 0 belongs to A, 3 does not belongs to C, 4 does not belongs to B, 8 does not belongs to A, P belongs to C, and 7 belongs to B. Is it clear? Note it down. Next, third question. Express the following statements using symbols. Express the following statements using symbols. Right? Here 4 statements has given. Let us discuss one by one. Look here. The elements X does not belong to A. The elements X does not belong to A. So he has given the statement has given no. So we have to write the statement using symbols, right? Which means the elements X does not belongs to A. Which means the element X does not belongs to this only na? Does not belongs to A. Very simple, no? The elements X does not belongs to A. So that is X does not belongs to A. Right, second one. D is an element of the set B. D is an element of the set B means yes, D belongs to B. Right. D belongs to B. D is an element of the set B, which means D belongs to B. Right? Next, 1 belongs to the set of natural numbers N. 1 belongs to the set of natural numbers N, which means 1 belongs to N, set of natural numbers N. Right? Next, 8 does not belongs to the set of prime numbers P. 8 does not belongs to the set of prime numbers P means yes. 8 does not belongs to set of prime numbers P has given no? Yes, P does not belongs to. 8 does not belongs to P. Is it clear? Note it down. Okay, next fourth one. State whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answers. State whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answers. So here 4 statements have given. So let us check one by one whether it is false or true. Right? Yes, first one. 5 does not belongs to set of prime numbers. 5 does not belongs to set of prime numbers. Actually, what are prime numbers? Yes, 2, 3, 5, 7. Those are all prime numbers. So that's why he has given that 5 does not belongs to set of prime numbers, which means this statement is false. False. Because 5 is a prime number. 5 is a prime number. Clearly given, justify your answer, no? That's why I have written because 5 is a prime number. Right? Next. S is equal to 5 set of 5, 6, 7 implies 8 belongs to S. S is equal to set of 5, 6, 7 implies 8 belongs to S. See, S is the set of 5, 6, 7 only. So not there 8 in this set. So is it 8 does not 8 belongs to S? No, does not belongs to S. So this statement is false. Right? Yes. False. Because 8 is not in the set. Not in the set. Yes. 8 does not belongs to yes. Is it clear? Yes. Next. Minus 5 does not belongs to W, where W is the set of whole numbers. Minus 5 does not belongs to W, where W is the set of whole numbers. See, set of whole numbers means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Right. So minus 5 is not in the set W. So what has given minus 5 does not belongs to W. Is it true or false? Yes, exactly. It's a true. True statement it is. So no need to write anything here. Why? Because clearly given W is the set of whole numbers. W means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, minus 5 does not belongs to W, directly has given. So that's why it's a true statement. Right? Next, final one. 8 by 11 belongs to Z, where Z is a set of integers. Z is the set of integers clearly given. Here 8 by 11 given. 8 by 11 is it is in the form of P by Q. P by Q means S rational number. So it does not belongs to Z only now. So it is false statement. False. Because 8 by 11 is rational number. Rational number Q. Understood clearly? Yes, note it down. Next, fifth question. Write the following sets in roster form. Write the following sets in roster form. So it is in set builder form. We have to write these sets in roster form, right? Yes. See, first question. B is equal to X Z X is a natural number smaller than 6. B is equal to X Z X is a natural number smaller than 6. So first what we have to do? Yes. What are the elements in this set? The natural numbers less than 6 means? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. So how can you write in roster form? Yes, B is equal to set of, write all the elements with using of separated by commas, right? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is the roster form for this set builder form. Understood clearly? Yes. Next, C is equal to X is a 2-digit natural number. 2-digit natural number such that the sum of the digits is 8. The sum of the digits is 8. It is a natural number. So natural number sum of the digits is 8 and also 2-digit number. It should be 2-digit numbers. So what are those numbers? Can you say? Yes. If you add 1 and 7, which means 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. Right? 17 and 71. These both are, if you add these both, 8 will be getting. Next, in the same way, 26. 26 is also a natural number. Sum of these two digits is 8. Next 62. Next 30. 35. Next 35 and 53. Yes, will you get 8 or not? Yes, 53. Next another one, 44. Yes, 44 is there. 4 plus 4, 44. So no need to write again 4 and 4. It is only once. So 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71 and 80 also is there. 80. 88 plus 0 is also a natural number. 8 plus 0 is also getting 8 only. So it is also a natural number. So that is only X is a 2-digit natural number such that the sum of the digits is 80. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are there. So write down. C is equal to set of. So in ascending order, let us write. That is 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71 and 80. So these are all I have written by separated the commas in the flower bracket, right? This is the roster form of the given statement, given set builder form. Understood clearly? Yes. Next one. D is equal to X is that X is a prime number which is a divisor of 60. D is equal to X is that X is a prime number which is a divisor of 60. So divisors of 60, what are the prime numbers? From the divisors of 60, prime numbers we should take, right? So what are the divisors of 60? Write on 1, Yes, 2 is the divisor, 3 is also divisor, 4 15s are. So 160 is a 160, 2 30 is a. Next 3 20 is a. Next 4 15s are. Next 5 12 is a. 6 10s are. Not cancelled, 7 and all remaining not cancelled. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 10 12 15 20 30 60. These are the divisors of 60, right? So in these divisors we should take prime numbers only. Why? Because x is a prime number which is divisor of 60 has given clearly. So that's why in these all divisors we should take prime numbers only. So what are the prime numbers in these? Yes, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, and 5 is also a prime number. The remaining all are composite numbers, right? So let us write these. So D is equal to set of 2, 3 and 5. So this is the roster form of the given statement. Understood clearly? Yes. Final one. E is equal to set of x is that x is an alphabet in BETTER, better, in the word better. So it is very easy to write, right? Yes, E is equal to set of S B E T. T 2 times came, no? So no need to write 2 times. Next E already we have got. So finally R. So E is equal to set of B comma E comma T comma R. Have you understood clearly? Yes, note it down. Okay viewers, if you like my video, please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.